We're really bad at this.
All right, hey guys. So today I have Alexis with me again. I just whacked you.
It's fine.
And we're gonna show you how to make a BOHO dream catcher all on your own using only dollar store products. So some things you'll need: little wreath form. We got obviously at the dollar store. I have seen people do dream catchers with other circular items. Pretty much anything circular that's, you know, firm enough to hold on its own. From there we got a lot of assorted ribbon. Each of us picked different like colors, so we're just gonna go with that. You'll need paint. Again, we picked different colors. We've never done this before, but we're gonna try to make each of ours a little bit different so you can get an idea of what yours could look like. We have some scrap fabric that we may or may not use just from other projects. As you can see, I'm wearing mine, so whatever was left over from making this, I've got here. Paintbrushes, scissors, and then optional, we grabbed some beads and some little keys, just some craft supplies that you might have laying around that may or may not end up in the dream catcher. Totally up to you. So let's get started. So you're just gonna start off by painting your little wire circle. You can paint it whatever color you'd like. Hindsight, spray paint would have been easier because this did take a little while to dry, but to keep it more cost effective, we decided to use regular paint. I suggest using about 2 to 3 coats, so like I said, it does take a while to dry. Next, you're gonna take your ribbon. You're just gonna wanna stretch it out to as long as you'd like the ribbon to hang. You're gonna fold it over, and then you're gonna loop it up and around your wire. I'll show this process a little closer up in a second. Now once you pull the ribbon through, you're gonna wanna pull it tight to make sure it stays in place. You're gonna repeat this process over and over again with whatever ribbon that you want, switching however much. I personally liked to have my thicker ribbon on the bottom and my thinner up top, and I feel the fuller the better, so I added as much as I could because I think it just adds to the overall effect of the dream catcher. Now Alexis decided to do hers a little differently. She took some of her twine and wrapped it around the dream catcher. She ended up making a star shape just so that the inside wasn't completely empty. From there, she took some of her ribbon and she wrapped it around the wire part of the dream catcher. I decided to add beads to mine, which I had just in my apartment, so I just pushed them through the thin part of my rope and went from there. When you're all done with that part, you're gonna wanna hang up your dream catcher. I liked to cut mine, so I made the thinner parts a little shorter so that you could see the back better, and I like to cut mine in a V shape just to give it that effect. Alexis liked leaving hers as is because she liked the different variations of the ribbon. I absolutely love this project and how different they both turned out. I think it's a really fun project to do with friends or just on your own. Thanks for checking out our Dreamcatcher DIY. Again, all of our materials were found at the dollar store. Total, each one of these dream catchers was only $8. We got the little wire piece for $1 and each spool of ribbon, the beads, the keys. You can probably find a bunch of stuff just laying around your apartment, your house, wherever. I love this DIY. Please feel free to share yours with us on Instagram. Tag us, I'll put that down below. We would love to see what you've come up with. I love how different these are and we can't wait to see yours.